Hello and welcome. This is Method for Love, and I am doing a mini reading for the collective. The question is, what are you trying to escape or run from that needs to be faced for healing? And I did my channeled messages, and then I'm going to again do a Spirit of the Animal Oracle pulling after I read everything and get everything out, and maybe some other things are gonna come through. So just, yeah, grab a beverage and let's get into this. A loss of peace in making a choice when faced with an opportunity for transformation. Resistance in the body, creating large amounts of overwhelm and brain fog. Practicing the same unhealthy habits that kept you feeling stuck in a pattern. Still present. The need to cease the mental overwhelm in overthinking before acting upon. Just do the thing. Start somewhere, plan, and take action. The movement is asking for more than just awareness. A call to action, making a decision. Be courageous. Do it scared. Do it even when you don't feel ready. Do it even when you don't feel like it. Do it even when you don't feel like you are where you want to be physically, if that's a thing for you. Doing it will gain you the confidence. Act even when you don't feel like it. Be consistent, and the small steps you put in now will help you rise to where you desire to be when it is the time. Devote yourself to the promise you have already made to the plan. Have integrity for your plans. Unbuckle the grasp of uncertainty. Don't let it stop you. Unfreeze yourself from the fear that's stopping you from doing the work of your dreams. The one you have been visualizing yourself to move through. Ask, pray for clarity and on a situation that feels foggy. You're not moving because you may have a deeper inner fear of being judged for how you look or appear. You feel people are criticizing you for your opinion. You may be taking things too personally or too seriously. So you are overthinking and procrastinating. I keep on thinking how my nose starts itching. So I wonder if that's like a sign of being uncomfortable energetically, because I am channeling a collective. So, because I know from watching videos on body language, when somebody rubs their nose, it's like being uncomfortable or put in on the spot. So somebody is really facing a fear of this whole thing of being, maybe you feel like you're being underappreciated as a creator, or there is something to feeling into it, but going in anyway and building confidence to something. I'm going to continue now. So you are overthinking in procrastination, but this is how you grow. Be open to it all and see through love. These are just fears. The more you think about it, the more stagnant you become. Let it all go by inviting love in, believing in yourself. Believe your words will uplift. Not everyone is Not everyone is unhealed or a butthead that will tell you off. Don't give the people that will the time of day. Don't let the people tear you down. There are people who will benefit greatly from your words. Even the stubborn, unhealed people will get something from your words, from your willpower to rise. What they say don't really have much to, what they are saying doesn't really have much to do with you. It's just they're projecting their own fear and insecurities into something that, because you're triggering them into their uncomfortable state, or showing a light into their darkness they didn't even want to face at all. So that's why they're being triggered, if anything, if that is happening. But the more you're thinking about it, the more you're inviting it in. So think about all the positive things that could happen and the positive impact that you're lifting a conscious collective for. That's basically, I just kind of channeled it out what I was writing about. Rise above, set boundaries, and only accept love in the form of those who are connecting with you in meaningful ways. Make sure you move. Excuse me, I have to close the door. My dog came in and I had to pause it, and I accidentally pushed stop instead of play again. So maybe this is a pause for you to really observe and call in protection, because my dog came in and opened the door. So there's an opportunity that you are being called into. Dogs are loyalty. So there's a loyal collective that will back you up and to really release your fear, because love is being invited in and clearing a way for you to, so stop worrying. Stop giving your power away to worry, because it does not define you. You feel that, hold on. Did I read this already? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, sorry about that. From purity of heart. Yeah, so make sure that when you're speaking from the purity of your heart. Like the sun radiates its power to blast away negative shadows. Be the healing words to cast out everything that needs to be cleared through intention and active movement. You are not too late, old, ugly, or large. However, you do have big energy just to radiate, and you take up space to make room for what needs to be built. So I was only laughing because I felt uncomfortable with what I said, but that is it's supposed to be a message of like love, you know, and growth. So I apologize if that took you off guard if I said that, and now I'm releasing energy. Focus on what you have achieved in your hard work of mental anguish to satisfy stability. Bring in peace of mind in celebration with gratitude into the divine. Dance with life, create joyous moments from happiness in the fire that is forging a new way for your life. Create your own energetic armor, for you are the knight on the white horse for the people that need your words. It is important to build yourself up first and take the reins of the journey in physical healing. Cleansing your body of toxins and heavy metal toxins that may be helping the fog spread. Call in the storm to move the atmosphere and clear away the fog. You need releasing and tending to the emotional state. You need to descend into the deep underworld, which is basically the to find the path and clear the way of doubt, lack, and vulnerability. So the underworld is the depths within your soul. So the number 6 came in with victory. Self-awareness brings wise choices in public spaces. Award self with much needed promotions. Stand tall in your success. Balance your mental and physical health. And then I got that song, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Yeah, so like take care of yourself, hydrate, navigate the inner waters so that you are clear to drink some tea. The word inside job came in, so that's like your internal state. Triangle locket. These are just like keywords that I channeled into. Lion, ocean, parrot, frilly dress, pandemonium, and create anomaly to shift your inner life. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that card. So those are just keywords to help you ground into this energy. You could visualize them, or their keywords for this reading being truly yours, whichever one. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Hold on. Okay, so you got elk with nobility. This is what it looks like. So it says, celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Yes, I said some of these things too. That's so cool. Yeah, so stand tall. You have powers behind you that are helping you climb this mountain of internal waters so that you can cross the path with ease. Your success is inevitable as you look into yourself and see your accomplishments that you have already had done. You are doing the work, and to not doubt yourself. Open doors are possible for you, and there's a lot at this time, and to sort through wisely in what feels comfortable for you. There is wisdom in your senses, and to tap in with sharp wit. Taking responsibility with humble dwellings, and to stand tall for people that maybe don't have a voice, and to be somebody's voice and uplift the people that need to hear what is necessary to said, because you are a channel for spirit, a guide, a messenger that a lot of people will benefit from. As you share your voice, it is needed to echo through the in-between lines of the atmosphere, and to recognize how important you are in uplifting a collective that is maybe suffering, but also doing the work and listening in for conscious movement. The eye of the beholder. You are rising and seeing the light in the darkness. There is growth through experience that is uplifting and swirling around. Everyone is going on the same spiral, and to find home within, like snails. Traveling, always knowing where home is because it's within. Okay, well, I'm going to leave it there. And I will see you another day. Thank you for listening. Bye.